Everybody, it's Sharonda.
This is Dwight.
And we're with Chocolate Rocket City, and this is Everywhere We Go, a recap on what last weekend was like and what's coming up for this weekend.
Oh man, we had so much going on. Tell us about the gathering.
Well, there was an event called The Gathering, and it was all about being a kingdom wife, and it was done by the B3 organization, which is led by L'Oreal Pride. Wonderful opportunity for sisters to get together and just really fellowship. It was wives to be, and people who were seriously dating. So it was a real ministry opportunity at the Sage Lounge.
Yeah, and I hope you took a lot of great notes.
What trying to say? Anyway, this was on Friday, the 7th of November.
And we also, I went to the Alabama Solution. They had a screening for this HBO original movie and
documentary, right?
It's actually a documentary of the Alabama prison system, and I highly recommend you go see it. It is probably one of the most powerful films I've seen this year.
And you can see it on HBO Max, so you can actually see it in your own home.
Yeah, and it's just around the corner. These atrocities are happening right around the corner. So
right in our state.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So go watch it on your own. Right after that, I picked up and went over to see Soul Tides. They did a tribute to D'Angelo and Angie Stone, and man, everybody was there. The place was packed. We heard songs from Tanya Harris, our girl Bright Light, CeCe Watson was there, Charles. But then Jazz McKenzie came in and used her voice on the show that she's on, and brought the house down. But it was just all around good evening, good vibes. And if you weren't there, you missed out.
Yeah, I missed out, unfortunately. But I had a great time at the gathering.
Yeah.
And then, actually, the next day, we started looking at a whole lot of events going on that were fabulous as well, right?
Yeah, but we missed out. We missed out on one of the events. We didn't make it to the Black Wine Arts and Wine Festival, but
City Co's event.
Man, they had the best day. The weather outside was amazing.
It was the perfect weather, perfect day. From what I understand, people had a beautiful time there, and it's an annual event, so
next year
definitely check it out. We were at the Vision and Dreamers Conference that was held by Breath of Life TV and Ministry within the Oakwood University Church.
Yeah, and they had people there, but many motivational speakers. But we vended, and I mean
we vended at the expo, but the actual purpose of the conference was for entrepreneurs and influencers and other creatives to get together and be inspired.
Yes, but while we were there, somebody walked through, and a lot of other people followed that person. And who was this person?
The Tabitha Brown. Yes.
Yeah.
And actually, I learned this today that that was not at all planned. That was totally Tabitha's decision to just come through and see the people in the expo.
And guess who she came past? Lo and behold, she came past Chocolate Rocket City. And we were out there and had our little shirts on, so got a chance to talk with her. Sharonda was fangirling, but
I like swoon, and I kind of said dumb stuff. But the point was, we met Tabitha Brown.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So now we're going into this week. The Qs, they have their sneaker OWT.
Sneak out 3.0 is what they're calling it. Out is something the bros say. And from what I understand, it's gonna be a really fun, kind of laid back sneaker event party. And their Mega Top 5, their founders day is in November, so they're out in November. So that's the event at the Omega Center. It's gonna be Friday night, November 14th. Come through.
And then we have the Alabama A&M Hall of Fame. It's a formal event, but they're going to be honoring a judge, a minister, a community servant. It's going to be an elegant event.
Elegance. Okay, but what's not going to be elegant, what's actually going to be just fun, is my soror show Underwood is going to be at Levity Live on Friday and Saturday, but starts on Friday the 14th. And I want to say there's going to be 2 shows on Saturday.
There's shows throughout the weekend, but it's her I Need a Job tour, and there's going to be Cal Irby and Mike Washington. So
she's bringing the crew. That's
so check it out.
Hilarious.
We have other people bringing their friends. Orion. Local artist Orion is bringing his friends to Live at the Mountain. So
he's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's got a whole lot of talent, and he has choreography. Yeah. That brother can dance.
Yeah, but he has friends too. So, Dalvin Harris, Rachel Shire, and Mel Music. That's our
Mel Music. All right, that's the blues singer extraordinaire. And the show is gonna be hosted by Sharona and Roger.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, got that. There's one other event on Friday. We're still talking about Friday.
Yeah,
right?
they have the Huntsville Urban Music Symposium. So
Oh no,
yeah.
that's big. Cody
Yeah.
Gopher, shout out to, like, I would have to say, just the legend of Huntsville music scene, and it's just so much information he knows about. Shares, I guess, the talent of the different ones, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a Tangle Strings, but he's going to have guests that have worked at Netflix, Nickelodeon, ABC, NBC, Hulu, ABC, Google, Nike, you name it. It's going to be there. They're all going to be there. So
It's an annual event, and that's just something you don't want to miss.
yeah.
So Saturday,
Zen Garden, they're going to have a special event, more of a healing event for caregivers. So if you're a family caregiver, you just want to go to the Zen Garden. It's going to be at Anro Event Space, which is a new space on Bob Wallace. So
Black-owned venue.
Go check it out.
Also on Saturday, there's going to be a Level Up brunch with speakers Serena Rice and Shaf Muhammad, as well as the singer Mill Music.
It's coming back.
Get another opportunity to hear from him.
You missed the first night, come back the second day.
Go to the Level Up brunch. I guess the theme of that is leveling up in terms of your business and your career.
But we're going to be leveling up 80s and 90s style. So the Alabaddies.
The Alabaddies are girls.
Those are girls,
Yeah,
yes.
we love them, and they're going to be doing a brunch, and this time they're actually inviting guys, because a lot of times the Alabaddies brunch is for the baddies, which is usually just ladies.
So it's co-ed, so come with it. So
enjoy and maybe dress according to the theme, right?
Yeah,
80s and 90s. And where's that going to be held?
That's going to be at a special event center, so we'll check it out.
Anyway, so on Saturday, one more thing happening Saturday.
No, there's a ton of things happening Saturday. So you gotta
okay.
listen to your neighbors. That's gonna be that has emerging artists with Cassandra Mitchell and DMR Soul. Check that out. And
who's that given by?
That is,
I think promoted by Team Bell from the radio. I think so. I think that's his event, because I know that they at least held that event once more, and it was at the Maitland Conservatory, and it's there again. Okay.
Sure.
And speaking of the Parkway, because that's on the Parkway, Alabama A&M and Florida A&M are going to have a big rivalry football game on Saturday. I guess it's the senior day, so it's a big blackout.
Yep. So it's the battle of the A&Ms again. So.
And we don't want FAMU to have more fans than the actual Bulldog fans. So we hope that A&M comes strong, A&M fans come strong for that, man.
Yep. And then we have an International Men's Day. That's just celebrating men. It's going to be at Calhoun College, so just come in and check it out. They're celebrating men and boys.
Is that a free event?
It's a free event.
Free?
If it's not,
maybe it's low cost, but the point is, it's
no, it's
International
free.
Men's Day.
I'm joking. And then, Kenny is going to be there at that. And in the evening, we have Kenny Anderson. We have all kinds of events at the VBC. So, in the theme of Kenny Anderson, we have the Battalion Ball. He's going to be speaking at that, and that is where young men have their rite of passage. So we've had our son and nephew in that. And then the big one.
So comedian Cat Williams is coming through at the VBC. He's going to be in the Pros Arena. And from what I understand, he's bringing a whole bunch of funny and a whole bunch of stories about his infamous interview on that show. What was that podcast? Big podcast?
It was Club Shay Shay, but
Shay Shay,
he came earlier this year. He came right after that, so we'll see what happens.
He loves Huntsville, and Huntsville loves Cat Williams, so
that's true.
That's a big deal. And somebody told me today they plan on going, so people gonna be going.
And then the Thorn is inspirational, kind of like Cirque du Soleil meets Passion of Christ, and that's going to be Saturday and Sunday at the BBC. So
which place in the BBC? Is it the theater? Mark C. Smith?
I don't know why you keep asking me these things.
I like to know.
If I know it, then I'll say it. But
he's just trying to correct me, y'all.
Look. Go to Chocolate Rocket City, and you'll see it there.
All the details are there. All right, we just got a few more things to say. It's a long one because there's so many events. But on Saturday in Birmingham.
Yep, Brandy and Monica.
At the Legacy Arena, they're going to be performing for the Boys Mind Tour. Yeah. From what I understand, if you look on Chocolate Rocket City, I know in the group there was someone who was putting together like a bus tour to go, which I think is a fantastic idea. So definitely check that out, or at the very least, get your ticket if you want to see Brandy and Monica. Because I want to say that's the last date that's anywhere close to here without probably having to get on a plane or drive a lot of hours.
Yeah. Now we come to Sunday. Sunday we have two special guests that are sneaking into Huntsville. Some of our favorites back in the '90s R&B groups. We have Q Parker from 112 and RL from Next. I was still thinking about 112 with Slim, who does but go ahead.
Yeah, see, there's that.
It's Q Parker, so.
Right, so this is at the new spot within the Trilogy Hotel, so the brand new hotel. right across from the VPC. Very luxurious, beautiful, and Vespers is the restaurant that's on the top level of the hotel. So it's really a beautiful view, nice vibes, and definitely check that out. Should be a really fun time.
Yep. And for the ladies, they have Own It. I guess you should have owned it, but they're going to be at Studio 53. They're going to take back ownership of their lives.
Ownership of their lives. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, but then you can go down the street to the Note, and they're having their Sax Sunday. So of course, Tommy Sax Legend's going to be there. Our friend. So go check that out. And then Monday for the men, they're having Monday Momentum. I don't know if you got that, but they will have a panel and just opportunity for guys to come and drop the mask and really grow together. So that is everything wrapped up in one. I know this went a little longer, but we have a lot of events this weekend, so we highly recommend you come out, enjoy.
Yes, be outside, and we will talk to you later.
And this is Everywhere We Go.
Bye-bye.